And we are just setting off with the first game of the Premier League. Alisson Becker starts for team Liverpool in a 4-3-3 system. In goal, that defense has got Robertson, there's Virgil van Dijk, Gomez alongside Alexander-Arnold Trent starting this game in the defense for team Liverpool. That midfield three has got Roberto, Fabinho, who is joined along by the captain Jordan Henderson and Gini Wijnaldum. Playing up front is Divock Origi, Roberto Firmino and Mohamed Salah for team Liverpool. On the bench they've got Navigator, Sadio Mane, Joel Matip, James Milner, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Adrian, of course the new setting there in the goal, and Zidane Sakiri for team Liverpool. Of course, for the side of Norwich, Tim Krul is in goal. That defense has got Aarons, there's Hansley, and of course Godfrey, while Lewis also plays at the left back position. And also to mention about Marlene is playing in that central midfield alongside Tribul, and then in the attacking areas there's Bondia, not forgotten of course, Badwell and Stripman there. Up front is Apuki to start for team Norwich. Like I said, thank you very much for joining us, and we are on with the first game of the Premier League 2019 and 20 season, which of course has got a couple of changes in terms of officiation, and the VAR is being used. The first corner kick specific coming through in the game, the first for team Liverpool. Just about 2 minutes have been played. Virgil van Dijk, second most expensive defender after of course Harry Maguire, who is at Manchester United. Corner kick for team Liverpool. Arnold Trent Alexander to bring this through for the Reds. He brings in, fumbling around but headed away. Booted off now. Liverpool do recover. Joy Gomez taken away there by team Norwich. Recovery ball to the right now. Arnold Trent Alexander returning pass there to Henderson, captain there, planning to cross the ball. He does indeed. Who is there? Van Dijk heading back on. Cleared away there by one and only Hansley. Liverpool recovers. Norwich has a lot of work to do, just as much as the opening 3 minutes of the game is concerned. We haven't seen enough from them. Liverpool just trying to dominate as much as the game has just gone another way. Robertson to the goalkeeper, and that's Alisson Becker there. Joy Gomez losing that ball on. Now it's a team Norwich trying to make a very good attack of that ball. A good manners here. Shot coming out, and that simply goes wide. Norwich having a very good attack there. That was a nice move there from Norwich. Liverpool trying to fumble from that defensive line. All transfer window, they did not go through to reinforce. We got a couple of young boys. Norwich added couple of boys. And the team Krul, formerly at Newcastle, is in goal for them. Godfrey also mantling, of course, that very defense. But we'll continue here. This is Lewis. Going down all the way to Godfrey. Ball connected to the goalkeeper Krul. Turning through, sending the ball out under pressure there, of course, from Liverpool. Team Krul. 5 minutes of the game played. Not really that very speedy we might think about. And at the same time also, we haven't really seen enough. Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino combining there. And some pressure they are putting onto the defense, almost causing them into a problem there. Lyon is leading Monaco by 1-0. Mohamed Salah, a disappointed man in the Africa Cup of Nations. They could not go very far really. But this is a time for him to think about winning the Premier League. Last season he was asked if at all he wants the Premier League or the Champions League. He says, I think the Champions League, but I can do the Premier League for the fans. Because everyone in the city of Liverpool wanted the Premier League. That's how things are. It's a throw in here for team Norwich. Lewis to take the ball through. 5 minutes are gone past 10 p.m. He does take the ball now. It's a big header coming on from Liverpool. Taken back in there by team Norwich. Send the ball for again. Cannot coordinate really. We haven't seen enough from them. Not at all, really. The fans are there, feeling the test of the Premier League 2019 and 20 season there. The first game of the Premier League, and well, we shall give this to you as the fans to particularly determine to us how your top four shall be in terms of this very season, and whether you think Norwich shall actually survive the relegation as early as this, as Divock Origi is attacking off the left wing for Team Liverpool, cutting inwards, trying to make dodging, crosses that ball very fast, and on goal! Paul scored! Norwich scores the first own goal of the season. The first Premier League goal is an own goal inside 7 minutes, and Divock Origi worked wonders and made a delivery there, really. Inside 7 minutes, Liverpool take the lead, and a super own goal. A very, very super own goal there from Hanley. It was a nice passing there from Robertson to Divock Origi, who kept the teasing and cutting inwards until he went into the box, and what a cross there, really. And a very big own goal for the first goal of the season. The first goal of the Premier League season is an own goal. Oh my God. He does the goalkeeper with that ball. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Okay, Liverpool leading Norwich by 1-0 on goal. Scored by Henley. Norwich will now, of course, get back into this very game. All right, defensive player now. This is the main man, Hensey. Gets the passing there to the goalkeeper, Tim Krul. Tim Krul gets the ball through, keeping that possession. Tim Krul now sending the ball all forward. Let's see, headed back in there by Joy Gomez, returning pass in the midfield. This is a try ball. Taken away by Team Liverpool, being dominant there. This is Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk gets away to one and only Robertson. In the box almost, Team Norwich getting a problem there. But again, that ball is recovered again by Liverpool. Dominant display, like I said. Joy Gomez. Ball goes right to Salah. Mohamed Salah. Salah continues, taken away from him. Ball taken away from Mohamed Salah. Nice dodging there from one and only Cantwell. Now goes back to Lewin. Connected away to try ball. This ball goes away to Macklin. Try ball taken away by Liverpool, Roberto Firmino. Now this is Henderson losing that ball. Taken back again by Team Norwich. It's to the left wing side now. This is Lewis. Nice dodging through, passing well. Norwich attacking. They could go for equalizer. A nice cross through in the box. Minus. Norwich. Ball goes over the bar. Nice attacking press from them. This is super well initiated very well by Cantwell. And opening that play, of course, to Lewis, who made a good cross. That ball reached all the way to Stepman. But again, Stepman did not connect the ball well. Just flew over the bar. Liverpool 1, Norwich 0. 9 minutes played. On goal, scoring there by Hanley. Right now, this ball goes to the left now. It's a good cutting cross. Now this is Gini Wijnaldum for Liverpool. The game started leading to his bill. Opening game of the day. Opening game of the season. Henderson. Now this is Roberto Firmino. Firmino makes a passing. Giri. Oh, he's been fouled from behind. That's going to be a free kick for Team Liverpool. Started quickly now to the left wing side. Referee says no. Take it back. Lyon is leading by 1-0 against Monaco. Also, Velno is up by 1-0. Gini Wijnaldum was fouled from behind. So basically it's a free kick there. Mohamed Salah alongside Alexander-Arnold Trent. All in for the ball there. Now this is Robertson delivering the ball in the box. Set away there by Norwich. Not very far though. That's going to be a throw-in for Liverpool now. It's a throw-in for Team Liverpool. Liverpool for the throw. Leading by 1-0. On goal, the first goal of the Premier League 2019-20. On goal there. Venlo has conceded that game. Stands at 1-1 there in the Netherlands. Van Dijk. Robertson. Making passing to Guinea. Back to Robertson now. They continue moving defensively. It's a line pass now around the center line. This is Joy Gomez advancing forward, making a dodging there though. Goes back on defensive. Van Dijk shift away to the left wing side. Guinea Wijnaldum shifting position. He's attacking, cutting inwards. Can he make a pass? He does. Robertson delivers in the box. Salah returning the ball there, goes all out. Going to be a back kick for Team Norwich. Just 11 played. Liverpool leading Norwich by 1-0. Premier League 2019-20 Premier League season, of course, just unaway. It's 11 as well, gone past at 10 p.m. Ugandan time, by the way. In the meantime, the game stands at 1-0. Tim Krul on the ball. Tim Krul now. That ball goes to left wing side. It's Lewis. Sending it all forward, but there's no one in particular for Norwich. Alisson Becker recovers for Liverpool. Trying to encourage the boys to come closer and closer by keeping the ball away. Send that pass to Guinea Wijnaldum. Under pressure there, of course, from Norwich. Ball goes to Robertson, the Scottish captain, by the way. Divock Origi. That ball has been taken away, one and only by Buendia. Defensive play though now. This is the main man, Godfrey. Hanley back to Godfrey. Tim Krul, the goalkeeper, picking that ball very well, of course, for them. Still nothing much coming on. They are trying to build patiently. The game is a little bit boring, really, as early as possible. That's 12 minutes played, but it's not the kind of Premier League works anticipated for this very season. But maybe Norwich, after winning the championship, could have been a bit better than what they're seeing from them at this very moment in time. And then let's game continues right here. It's a defensive play. The ball almost taken away by Roberto Firmino now. Robertson cannot recover. Guinea does. Picks that ball, going all defensive. Will go to the goalkeeper. Yes, he does. Alisson Becker controls, stands. Sends that ball flying all forward now. Robertson, Divock Origi. Origi gets the ball from the line. Origi is attacking. He was the main reason why the first goal went through. He makes a nice delivery again. Salah running through for this one here. Can he control the ball? No. Goes out. It's going to be thrown in there for Liverpool. Divock Origi is leaving to the building, really. He's becoming one of the key players. That should be a corner kick, but no. Ball prevented from getting out by the goalkeeper, Tim Krul. Game still very much on. Well, it's the Premier League 2019-20 season. Norwich trying to advance through the midfield. Try ball. Now he's in the box here. They could get a goal. And they're just not skeptical enough in terms of going past the defense of Liverpool. And that's going to be now a free kick there for the Reds. Okay. Still very much on there. It's a throw. That's by Lewis. He does take the ball. Taken away by Liverpool. Back to Lewis. Makes a passing forward to Campbell. Bodia. Nice passing through Norwich in the box. A nice cross. Oh! Across the mouth of the box there. All the way to Aaron. Makes a minus. Now Norwich attacking through. Moving through. Taken away by Team Liverpool. Norwich may be a team to watch out for this very season, by the way. A counter-attack from Team Liverpool, trying to break down Norwich. This is Guinea. Ball goes to Arnold Trent Alexander. Can he cross? He does. Too heavy though. Goes only to Divock Origi. Origi makes a